It is currently 11 a.m. on the dot, and I've been up since 3 a.m. and I can't seem to sleep. I don't know, a lot of things on my mind. And we are still in bed, but we do have our laptop and we are working. Honestly, I'm just not having a good day. It's a sad day for me, but you know, um, everything will be okay one day. You just got to keep going with life. Anyways, what's it called? Yeah, we do have a lot to do, and I've been working. I've been looking at. I've been talking with the editor, and we've been looking at the shorts and just worrying about how to make them better, how to make these videos better, because God knows, they're not the greatest, but we're getting there. And I'm also looking at cameras. I don't know what's the best type of camera to get for this type of style that I'm doing, and yeah, I'd like to get suggestions if you know any. Once we get to 1,000 subs, I'll get a camera. Then I'll know I have something worth investing more into. And yeah, we've been working, honestly. We haven't went to the gym yet, and I'm supposed to. I haven't missed a gym session yet ever since the year started, and I'd like to keep that going until the end of the year. So I'm gonna have to force myself to get up. Right now, this is where we're currently at, and I do not like it. But some days are literally like this. You just can't get out of bed, but you just have to keep being positive. And I don't want to do anything today. I really don't. I seriously do not. But that's not happening. It is 11 a.m. I'm going to give myself another hour at the most before we get up and get things done. Anyways, enough about me. I hope you're okay. I hope you're good. Whatever you're going through, I hope you're facing it. And I just hope everything turns out the way you want it to later on. And yeah, best thing you could do is just keep going. Be positive. Be good. No matter what happens, always be good. This is today's lunch. Said you will do something, and if you do, the rest just literally comes. It comes naturally. It's easy. So honestly, for this whole year, the only thing I'm focusing on and putting my mind in is showing up for my gyms, showing up for the times I'm supposed to sit here and work, showing up for the times I'm supposed to go for a run. Using your videos as a motivation, that is pretty dope. And I can't be a hypocrite. So we gotta get things done. Things happen so fast in life. Like, changes just happen like that. Like, one day you're happy and everything's going right, and then automatically all that goes away, like in a matter of a second. What took you a lot of time to get and a lot of effort to just, preserve and stuff just goes away within seconds. And the sad part is sometimes you have no control of it and there's nothing you can do about it. And how do we cope with such a thing? Like, how do we deal with that? What do we do to help us move on? That feeling of just misery and hurt is like, it's hard. And when things like that happen, how do you get out of that? How I know time heals and all, but what's the best thing to do? I'm generally asking at this point because, I feel like there's advice out there where somebody experienced some type of thing similar to this and they've been able to manage it better. And so I'm generally asking, like, how do you cope with things and just not let time do its thing? How do you let time do its thing but make it faster than usual? How do you do that? How do you fix that? A bit of housekeeping. We just looked at everything, assessed everything, see how the week went because it is the end of the week. And yeah, so we're just looking at every single thing, making sure that we're not falling behind and we're not forgetting about anything, which is important to do, especially if you're busy and you have activities that you like doing, like going to the gym, running, and all that stuff. You might forget to post something sometimes or not. So solely relying just on your talent is okay, but it will only get you to a certain extent because no matter how talented you are, no matter how skillful you are, there will be days where things are just not it, right? Your patience, your discipline, your consistency, your will, your drive, it matters. It matters on the days where everything feels like crap and it feels like you're not gonna get the day over with because you're going through it, right? You need patience, you need discipline, you need consistency. Your mentality needs to be stronger, right? Whatever you're going through, your mindset needs to be stronger than that for you to get over that day. That way you have more days of work.